a friend of me enter the light. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a freaking dynamite. I blow your condo life. You know I'm just.
Okay guys, I'm just quickly gonna do my hair off camera and then I'm gonna talk to you all. Oh, you guys can't even see me. I'm just quickly gonna do my hair off camera and then I'll talk to you all when I'm starting with my makeup. I just wanna like clear a few things and then we'll get started on this topic. Okay guys, the topic of the day needs wine. I am done doing my hair. We just have to start with makeup and I'm going to drink Bernini because we can have a long day, sis. And I feel like this topic is not only for sisters out there. I feel like it's for everyone, whether you're a man or a lady, a woman or a married man. It can be specifically for anyone. So the topic of today, I'm just gonna start with my face. I'm gonna use this Pond's and I'm going to use this Even in Lovely toner so that I can start doing my makeup. So anyways, the topic of today is why you should never depend on someone. So topic is very what can I say? I can say sensitive for most people. If more especially when it also applies to people who don't work and people who are depending on their spouse, people who are depending on other people for a living. Also, this topic is about finance. This topic is about self growth and self development. And I just feel like a lot of teenagers, especially like my age, around 20 to like what 30, like grown teenagers and then grown adults and adults, I feel like 80% of us depend on people instead of depending on ourselves. Because guys, if you live in South Africa, you know that 20% are employed and 80% rate are unemployed, which like people they struggle to get jobs out there. And people, like, it's very harsh. You can have degree, you can have diplomas, you can have everything you want in the world, but it's about you and it's about your thinking, your mind, if you're gonna make it in life or not. You can have everything, like you can have all these distinctions, but it doesn't mean you're gonna be a billionaire. So I just feel like unemployment is very high at this point, especially now that we came out of COVID-19, and it's just very difficult. So about I'm going to speak about people in general that are depending on other people, like relationship wise, marriage wise, and just people who just met and try to depend on someone else. So let's start with people who just met trying to depend on someone. When you know you're a lady, right, and you're looking for a man who is going to take care of you, so let me tell you that whatever you're trying to do is not going to last, because a man needs, especially some women do too, but let's speak about men first before I can talk about a guy who is dependent on a blessee. So this is very tough. I'm gonna use this primer base proof. I'm just gonna prime my face quickly. So if you are single and you're a lady who's not going to school, who is not working, who's not getting any financial income, maybe let's say you are depending on the government, and you're looking for someone who's gonna take care of you, who's gonna not only love you but love you also financially, then sis, you're on the wrong path. Because what I can tell you is that a man is gonna never respect you. A man can never respect a lady who is not independent, and you saying that you're looking for a serious relationship, but you're only looking for more so the income. Like you trying to see if he is moneyed. Most of the girls, like, don't get me wrong, most of the girls, they are only in relationship because of the money. Most of the girls are in a relationship not only because of the money, but the money keeps them surviving. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like, I'm not saying go out there and do things that you shouldn't be doing because it's difficult to get a job for you to be able to get an income. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is start something for yourself. If your boyfriend can give you money and he gives you money to basically take care of yourself, I'm not saying don't. Do take care of yourself, but I would recommend you, for you who is not working, I'd recommend you to use like what 10% of what he gives you, and then 90% invest your money for you to also build something for your name. The money he gives you, try to make something out of it. Don't only spend your money on clothes, don't only spend your money on food, restaurants, like groovist. If you in South Africa, you know the groove is a lot, and if you outside and you're watching my video, groove means parties, like you going to events, you going to gatherings or whatever. Don't waste your money on such things. Rather waste your money, or not waste your money, but rather use your money for things that are going to benefit you for a lifetime. So now I'm done with people who are looking for people for income. And also, I want to say a last thing about people who are looking for people for income is that you have to be careful, sis. Whether you're a guy or a lady, I would tell you to be careful, because HIV is a lot, like outside. HIV is not written on someone's face. Like AIDS is not written. You would be with someone not knowing that that person is on pills. You would be with someone not knowing if that person is spiritually poor, you know. When I say spiritually poor, when we come to spiritual side, it means that in the Bible, I know that as teenagers we don't live through the Bible anymore mostly, but we're not saying that we don't live through the Bible, but I'm saying we don't do things that older people did before we doing. So I just feel like spiritually you have to be rich in order for your life to be success. Let me tell you a secret about spirituality. So if you are spiritually poor, meaning that you sleep around for money, or you're doing things and you sleep around with multiple partners, that means you're busy creating yourself a spiritual creature. That means the blessings that God gave you, or the blessings that your ancestors are about to give you, someone who you don't know spiritually what that person is about, takes that gift from you. Every time when you try different things, you see that your life is a fail. Why? Because you're busy doing things that you shouldn't be doing. So now I'm just giving you like a warning. Like, I'm not saying don't sleep around or whatnot for money, but I would recommend not to sleep around for money, because your spirituality has to come first before money. Okay guys, I'm just quickly going to use this set that I bought. I can't remember where did I buy it exactly, but I'm gonna plug out my eyebrows. This should have been in here, but I'm gonna plug out my eyebrows. And now that I'm done speaking about spirituality, and I'm speaking about people who just looking for people for money, girl, guy, whoever you are who is dependent on someone, please, I know it's not easy to look for a job, to get a job, but go look for a job, do something, try something with your life rather than depending on someone, because who guarantees you that that person is going to take care of you forever? Who said that person is going to take care of you forever? What if that person leaves you? What are you going to do next? Where are you going to go to? Are you going to jump from one person to another? Is that how you want your life to be? In the meantime, remember your age. Your age is leaving you. You're not going to be young forever. You need to die with dreams. You have to die with memories, not dreams. You can't say you're going to be a billionaire, but you're not doing something about it. Billionaires do sacrifices, big sacrifices. So when I say billionaire do sacrifices, you can't just wake up and decide you're going to be a billionaire. It takes courage, it takes consistency, it takes self-discipline. And I know some of them, they didn't start from the beginning. Some of them are doing shady things, like some of them are making deals with the devil. So it doesn't mean that everyone is meant to be rich, you know? God created us differently. We all have different lives. We all are going to live differently. So don't ever wish to be someone else because you don't know what that person is doing for a living. You don't know what that person did to get there. Not saying that successful people, they're not hard workers. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying personally, you just don't know who is genuine these days in this world. Anyways, now that I'm done plugging out my eyebrows, I am going to start off with my drawing my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to use these three products from Fit Me. This is a Pro Concealer. I got it at Clicks, and this is a Fit Me makeup. It's in the shade Fit Me foundation. It's in the shade 332, and then this Fit Me concealer. I don't know which shade this is. I don't think it has a shade, but it's from Maybelline Fit Me, and I also got it at Clicks. So these are the three things that I use with my eyebrow pencil. And this one, I got it from my friend, so I can't really tell you because the name is off. I don't also know where she got it from. Okay guys, now that I'm done with people who are looking for people to just depend on them, now I'm going to people who are in relationships. Sis, this time I'm not one who's usually to preach, but when you are in a relationship with someone, does not mean, listen, ladies, you mostly get to understand this wrongly. When you are in a relationship with a man, it does not mean it's a man's responsibility to take care of you. A lot of women, a lot of women has this mentality that if you're gonna fuck me, I'm not for cheap. I'm not cheap. Meaning that you're gonna sleep with a man or your boyfriend and then you depend on him. Meaning that he has to start doing things for you. It's not a must. Sis, it's not a must. Do you do things for him? Has he ever charged you for sleeping with him? Who said being in a relationship means that the man has to take care of you? Why can't you take care of yourself? So a lot of ladies, they get this wrong. Like, if I'm in a relationship with you, you have to take care of me because if you don't take care of me, I'm gonna cheat on you. That's bull. That is bull. Everyone is for themselves. I'm not saying that your boyfriend shouldn't take care of you, but it's not a must, okay? It's not a must for your boyfriend to take care of you. It's not a must for your boyfriend to give you girlfriend allowance every single month. It's not a must. If you're going to be in a relationship with that mindset, trust me, honey, your relationship is not gonna last, okay? So listen carefully. Yes, a relationship is about compromising, sacrificing, and a relationship is also about 50-50. It's about balance. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Doesn't mean if you're the man, you have to do everything in the relationship. A lot of ladies get that wrong. And I'm telling you, sis, he's gonna run. He is going to run. What attracts a man is an independent lady who has everything. I'm not saying that you should be that independent that he can't do anything for you. What I'm saying is what attracts a man is a lady who knows what she wants, what she knows what she's about, where she's going in life, and what she's getting for an income. Not a lady who's always lazy, being at home and not doing anything. Yes, like I said, it's not easy. Definitely, it's not easy having a job, but do something with your life. Go for promos, go to school, do something. But that does not mean you have to sit on your ass every time and not do something about your life, depending, knowing that month end you're gonna get money from your boyfriend. Babes, no. No, 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 no. That's not how it should work. That's not how it should be. So I'm just quickly going to draw my eyebrows off quickly whilst I'm not talking to you guys so that I can draw them perfectly.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wait for this to set. So I'm gonna talk to the men who are also in relationship with women who are depending on them. Yes, a lady can depend on you. There's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is that she should not really depend on you and not do anything. Like depend on you for like what 8 years and not having something behind her name, like she's waiting basically on you for everything. I'm not saying that, but it's not wrong to spoil your woman. It's not wrong to always give her girlfriend allowance. It's not wrong to also depend on your lady. Talking about ladies who are working, men who are depending on ladies, like I said to the ladies, that it's not a must for her for you to take care of her. It's also not a must for her to take care of you. If you're a man, a stay-home man who's not doing something also, who like the other ladies, and you like those type of men, it's not a must for a lady to do something for you. Remember, ladies, they cook for you, they clean for you, they take care of the household, plus they still work for you, and you do what? Nothing. What? And you think she's gonna stick around for how long? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I was talking about that with people in relationships. Now I'm gonna talk about baby mamas. Baby mamas. This needs a double sip. Baby mamas. So I've experienced a lot of baby mama situations. Before me and my boyfriend's relationship, I was with a guy. I was engaged to someone who had a child. And I can guarantee you, I dealt most of the time with baby mama issues. Like, she would call him, doesn't matter if it's day or night. If she knew it was towards month end or month end, she would call him 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock late, 8 o'clock in the morning. Does not matter. If she wants the money, she wants the money, and tell you that she doesn't want the money for their child, she wants the money for herself. Like, he would give out money for his daughter, but she would use all the money for herself. She would buy her friends alcohol, she would use the money for her clothes, she would use the money for her food, and she stayed with her man. She stayed with her man and she took care of her man with my late, because he passed away, my late fiance's money. So baby mama issue, I'm not gonna be able to finish it now. Like, that is something. It's beyond me. That is one thing I can tell myself, or I can assure myself, is I don't want a child knowing that I'm not fully there in life. I want a child when I'm dependent. I want a child when I'm already working, when I have something already, like savings or something, because I ain't finna be like that, okay? I'm not judging her. I'm not trust me, I have nothing against her. Like, I love her for her and for what she is doing for her, but I'm not that type of person who will do such things, and I pray to God I won't be doing such things. So baby mama drama is, it's difficult because, especially like when you move in with your boyfriend, or when you live with your boyfriend at your boyfriend's parents' house, it's like very, very difficult because now you're a baby mama, and every time you guys fight, you fight about, most of the time, 80% of the time would be about finance. Like most of the time you guys would fight, it's about finance. So I would prefer, if you are a baby mama, or I'm not there yet to marry people, but if you are a baby mama, and please don't be dramatic. I'm not speaking it in a bad way, but I'm just saying that, imagine you didn't have a child and you're dealing with someone who has a child, and the things that you are doing to those people, imagine someone else did it to you. It wouldn't have been nice. So all I can say is, please don't demand what's not yours. Don't claim what's not yours, because that money is basically for the child. It's basically for you and your ex-boyfriend's child. It's basically for the child. It doesn't go for you. So if you're going to take your child's money, you're not trying to, I don't know how to say this in English, but ha o swetse motho wa hao, o swetsa ngwana hao. It's institute, like, you're not you're not being spiteful to your boyfriend, you're being spiteful to your child. You know how I can put it like that. So mostly, also, I'm not saying it's all ladies. I'll say this video is for everyone. If you know you're a guy and you're claiming maintenance, also please don't be like that, because that's not cool. That's just, that's off. If you're gonna live with someone's money, then you're gonna have a problem. Like,
It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For old time's sake.
okay, guys, I'm done with doing my eyelashes. Eyebrows. I just need to do my face quickly, because I can see like it's almost 2 o'clock and I've been talking to you guys. I want to see the time. Oh no, it's 1:30. Okay, need to mix this quickly. So also, what I also want to say regarding the situation of you being a baby daddy or a baby mama, what I can say about that is, remember, having a child is not one-sided. Okay, keep that in mind. Having a child together, it's not one party has to take care of the child. No, it's something that's two-sided. So don't have a child knowing, hore, you are not financially independent, is what I can tell you. Don't make a child if you are not financially independent. And I'm going to say it again. Don't make a child if you are not financially independent. Thank you. So now, going to speak about married people. Some people are wicked. No, honestly, some people are cruel. Some people, if you can watch 90 Days Fiance, some people are with people for independence. If you are in America, you know that when you... Oh, this is irritating me because it's now going down. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I need to blow my nose and I can't. Ooh, and I have flu. Flu has been something else. But if you watch 90 Days Fiance, 90 Days to Wed, 90 Days Before the 90 Days, 90 Days Happily Ever After with a question mark, if you know that Most of the people, they're in it for a green card. Most of the people are in it to get a citizenship. Most of the people are in it for independency. If you know that you are going to go be with someone and you guys are gonna get married, some of them, they're responsible for you for a lifetime. Before, in America, they were responsible for you for 10 years. Okay, you're gonna have to get someone who is going to be your guardian. In South Africa, we call it a guardian, someone who's going to take care of you when you are poor, and someone who's going to take care of you financially and through everything, you know. And here, I don't know, like here, when you get divorced, you guys share everything. If you um did not do, if you marry each other in community of property, if you guys did not do a, what do you call it, what do you call it, I can't remember the name exactly, but if you guys don't have a contract that what is mine is mine and what is yours is yours. If you guys marry in community of property, that means what is mine, what I've worked for all these years, and you came with nothing on the table. That means if you still haven't bought anything in the relationship and we divorce, what is mine, we're going to share it. If that means what we built together in a marriage of community and property, whatever we built together, what you bought in the marriage and what I bought in the marriage, whatever we done together, we're gonna share it equally. So that is community and property. If you don't live in South Africa, that's what that means. So most of the people in marriages, they are in it for dependence. They're not independent because they know that their spouses are working. They're not independent because they know that he's going to take care of me. He's going to do everything for us. He's going to do everything for our family. He's always going to be my backup. Or she's working. She's a nurse. She's a doctor. She's taking care of us financially, emotionally, stability. Everything, it's on her because we married. Let me tell you, that is bull. That is bull. Doesn't mean if you are married, I have to take care of you. Doesn't mean if we together and we signed community of property, you have to just sit because whatever you do is ours. That is bull. That is bull. So, guys, this thing of you guys taking advantage of people, it's not it, bruh. It's But what I can say is be smart, guys, especially when you're in a new relationship, especially when you get married. I know there are like emotions involved, like you happy that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get married, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be someone's wife, I'm gonna be someone's husband, I'm gonna be someone mother, or someone's child's mother, or you know, things like that. You guys don't really think about a lot of things. You guys just forget about the consequences and you just go in with a blind eye. I'm telling you, it's gonna end in tears. Okay, think very carefully what you're gonna do. Don't just jump in conclusions and be like, we got married, whatever is gonna be mine is yours. Okay, whatever is yours is mine. No, I'm not also saying don't share. I'm not also saying don't do things together. What I'm saying is what is mine is mine, what is yours, and what is ours is ours. Even in my relationship now, it works like that. And even my boyfriend knows when we get married, he knows what is mine, what is his, and what is ours. Okay? So that's basically how a relationship should be. There is my money, there's your money, and there's our money. So a lot of people just get that twisted. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. So I just wanted to clear the air about that. So yeah, I'm just quickly gonna blend this and then I'll talk to you guys.
For old time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time.
want to tell you guys that remember, independency is very, very important, guys. Like, it's not guaranteed. Let me say you guys are together for like 8 years. It's not guaranteed that you guys are gonna be together forever. What's gonna really happen when your partner leaves you? Where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna depend on? Because now you're so used to him doing things for you, or you're so used to her doing things for you. Where are you now going to get the things that you used to get when they are no more? You know? People get divorced. Like, if you don't believe that people get divorced, people, guys, they get divorced after like 10, 20 years, 30 years together. People can still get divorced. I've seen it with my eyes when my uncle and my aunt got divorced. They were together for 25 years, okay? Almost 30 years, but they were together for 25 years and they divorced. And let me tell you that she was so dependent on him that, and she knows, even if she's watching, she knows it's true. And I'm not speaking it in a bad way, but she was so dependent on him that now it's so hard. She's not used to working. Let me tell you that it is so weird and hard for her right now because she was so used to my uncle. She was so used to him doing everything for them. She was so used to knowing that every month she has to wait for him to get paid. Guys, let me tell you, it's so nice to be independent because you don't have to wait for anyone to do things. You can do things on your own term. You can go out if you want to go out. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you, no, we don't have the money right now, you're gonna go out month end. You literally don't have to wait for anyone to tell you that. Literally. Okay? It is so nice to be independent because you have your own money. You don't need to go around and sleep around with different people to get money. You don't have to go around and be seen or ruin your reputation because you're trying to make a living. Remember, once you throw your name in the mud, it's in the mud. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot get your name back when it's in the mud. Guys, be careful. Be independent because if this video doesn't do anything to you, then sis, you have a problem. Bruh, man, you have a problem. Okay? And I'm not judging you. I'm not trying to make myself perfect with you. Trust me, I am also not financially there yet, but I can financially take care of myself. I'm financially independent. I have savings, I have investments. I'm not saying I am there in life. No, I still have to grow. I'm 20 years old. I still have to build my life. I still have to do things that I should be still getting. I still have to get my own house. Yes, I have my house with my boyfriend, but remember, there's us, there's me, and there's you, okay? So I still have to have a backup for when he chases me. God forbid that happens, but when he tells me to get out of his house, I know that I have my house, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be that independent that when someone tells you it's over, you don't commit suicide. When someone tells you it's over, you don't, I don't know. But there's a lot going on, guys. I don't know how to tell you guys, but what I can tell you is this world is not easy, yeah? It can never be easy, but you can prepare for it. If you're not gonna do something about your life now, if you're not gonna change your life now, if you're not gonna... Hey, guys, I don't know what to say, hey? But what I can say is try to change your life. Try to do things the right way. Try to... I don't know what to say. I really don't know because I don't want to be judging you. I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you. I'm helping you. I'm not judging you. I'm helping you. I'm helping you to be a better person. I'm helping you to do things the right way. I'm helping you to Learn to understand that being independent is very important. You don't need a man to be independent. You don't need someone to take care of you. You can take care of yourself. You can do things your own way. You can literally do things your own way. You can literally pay your own rent, pay your own income, like do your own things. It's possible. It's not impossible. It's possible. Really, it is possible. It's literally possible. But you just have to try. You just have to start somewhere. Okay? You just have to try and start somewhere and do something about your life. Don't be picky about success. Success is something that takes, guys, it takes time. If you don't have that patience of life, if you're not patient enough and you don't do things the right way, and you're always on the hurry, on the rush to get things done, you're always on the rush for success. Let me tell you, sis, success needs patience. It needs time. Okay? If you're gonna be in the rush for success, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna fall very fast and very hard. Like, success is something that you should be patient for, something you should wait for. It's something you should be willing to sacrifice for. I'm not saying, Hori, go out there and do things you shouldn't be doing. I'm saying start a business. Don't be picky. Even if it means you have to work behind the till or you have to pack grocery. That money you can take and invest, and you'll get double, triple with that money. That's what I'm saying to you. But if you're gonna be picky for success, if you're gonna be judgmental for success, if you're gonna, then you're gonna have a problem. I'm telling you. You're gonna have a problem because success doesn't need someone with pride. Put your pride aside and actually do something for yourself. Put your pride aside and actually work. Don't care about who this one is gonna see me working at the till. No. Is that person gonna add a zero to your bank account? Is that person gonna feed you at the end of the day? Is that person gonna buy you clothes? Is that person gonna buy you food? Is that person gonna pay your bills? If you care about what people are gonna say about you, is that person gonna do something for you in life? If you have pride and you're too concerned about what people might say because of the situation of your circumstance where you're going to be working and what you're going to be doing, then you are the problem. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you care too much about people, you're not going to get anywhere in life. I'm telling you, you're not going to get anywhere in life. You need to put your pride aside. Your pride is not going to pay your bills. Your pride is not going to do things for you. See other girls, they be doing their nails every time. They be going out to restaurants. We don't know what they do, yes, but they put their pride aside to get those things. Okay, guys, I changed locations. So I'm just putting my blush quickly on. My boyfriend said I should take my time. He's gonna come in an hour, and I'm done. Ugh. But I'm planning to do like something light with my eyeshadow. So, yeah.
Some of the old songs. For all time's sake.
Okay, for my eyeshadow, I'm planning to use
Time goes by.
I think I'm gonna use, let's see, I want the lightest color.
Been a dog.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this color. It's very light. I have a last thing to tell you guys about independency. I want you to know that independency is very important because you can't predict life, right? You cannot know what's gonna happen a year from now. So you can be with a rich person, yes, but you don't know if that rich person is always gonna be rich forever. I'm coming. Okay, I bought my wine with me. So what I was saying is, then you find out that you are with a rich person, right? And then he gets in a situation, or she gets in a situation, maybe she or he gets bankrupt, and now you guys find yourself broke, right? Isn't it where now you come in the picture, whether you're a girl or a guy, and you have to pick up where you guys fell, you know? Like, let's say you guys go broke together. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna be able to take care of the both of you? You know, so that's why I'm saying it is so important, because you can't predict life, honestly. You really can't, because once you are not independent and you like dependent on someone else, what's gonna happen the minute the person cannot provide for you anymore? What's gonna happen if you two find yourself in a situation and you guys can't afford things anymore? You know? So think about it. Independence is very, very important, because one has to pick up the other one. You can't really predict life. You really don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, 2 years, or 5 years from now. So that's why it's so important. And don't play with money now when you're independent and you play with it. No. Remember, you can, I'm not saying always sacrifice and use 10% and meaning that you now have to suffer while you have money in order to save. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, be careful and be very wise how you use your money, and do things that make sense, you know. Don't now go out because you're independent and spend like 50,000 on alcohol and 20,000 on girls, or you know, things like that. So be very, very wise with your money. I'm not saying it's wrong how you use your money, and I'm not telling you how to use your money, but I'm telling you to be wise. Yes, I'm telling you to be smart. Okay guys, I just sprayed myself with this shimmer spray from LA Girls. I got it from, I can't really know, I don't know what's the name. It just says shimmer spray, finishing spray for body and face, for face and body. I got this at Clicks, so I don't know if it's Maybelline, but it says LA Girls, so I assume it's the brand. So I'm going to put on this powder. It's Fit Me from Maybelline, and it's in the shade of 332, and it says normal to oily skin. So I'm just quickly gonna put this on. But before I put this on, I want to put on my mascara. This mascara is up to 3-in-1. It says Maybelline New York, and it's the Colon Cell long wear mascara, and it says it lasts for 36 hours and it is waterproof. So got this at Clicks. And then I'm also going to finish off with this mascara from Essence. It's Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. It's waterproof and it says volume proof brush. I want to see for how long it lasts. Doesn't say, but all we know is it's waterproof. So I'm going to start off with this and I'm going to finish off with this. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to use this eyebrow pencil and line out my lip. My boyfriend is gonna kiss this lips, child. One thing about my man, he does not care whether my makeup is done. But if that means he has to touch my face to kiss my lips, and I don't want to kiss him because I have lip gloss on, then he'll do it. I feel like men don't really understand the things that we go through for them. I be trying to look pretty as hell for you to ruin my face. Okay guys, I am done. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing outside, and yeah. I want to talk to you guys properly so that I can close off this vlog. Saying, guys, this is just me giving you guys advice. I'm not saying that I am experienced or I am a therapist or something like that. It's just me giving you guys this advice because I love you guys, and it's up to you whether you're going to be following this advice or not. But I'm just doing it out of my heart and trying to teach you guys the little that I have experience of. And yeah guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next little video. Bye girl. Fine girl, tell me what you see when you look at me. Sumpala chako machu sabi, my problem is a tu sabio, popo di frupupo tio, agata we bagata. Say the one meaning the sigu ba we blankata.
Vibes on vibes.